Welcome back to Notes Edition, where I read notes off of my phone. Today's note is called, What is Greater Fool Theory? One of the most common criticisms of Bitcoin is that it has no inherent value. The only thing you can do with it is buy it and then sell it to someone else. This is a great point, and yet what people fail to realize is that this point is also true of every other form of money. When you earn dollars, the only thing you can do with that currency is pass it off to someone else in exchange for something you want. This mechanism of markets alludes to what we call the greater fool theory. When trading for a profit, everyone is looking for a greater fool to pawn off their assets to. If you own a stock but no longer value it, you start looking to sell it off, hopefully to someone who's willing to pay you more than you bought it for. If you own a car, but you just bought a new one, you may be looking to sell your old car to someone who values that car more than you do. You profit by cashing out your redundant mode of transportation, and they cash out from their useless pieces of paper. Bitcoin is a form of money superior to every form of money before it. And yet, at the end of the day, it's still just a symbol of value subject to our collective perception of it. The only thing humans do with money is store it as a representation of potential energy until they're ready to spend it, handing it off to the next greater fool. Until we deconstruct our notions of inherent value, Bitcoin is nearly impossible to understand. It begs the question, why are we willing to work for imaginary digital dollars, and why would anyone spend thousands of dollars on an imaginary Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the scam that reveals the scam. It's the illusion that unveils the illusion. Money itself is a commodified belief system. What makes Bitcoin so attractive is not the fact that it has any inherent value, it's that it performs the functions of money better than the dollar, gold, stocks, bonds. It stores value better than real estate and rare works of art. Bitcoin is an internet-first monetary network that retains a hard-capped supply of unforgeable units, making it reliably scarce relative to other inflationary asset classes. When you make exchanges in a currency that appreciates in value over time instead of depreciating, you don't simply pass your money off to the next greater fool, you make the next fool greater. And that's today's note.